you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in a castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world.
Have you ever finished a crochet project and wished you had a final join looking completely seamless? In today's tutorial, I'll show you how to create an invisible join, a simple technique that gives your work a polished professional finish. Alright, so once you have your last stitch made here, you're just going to pull out your yarn there a little bit, grab your scissors, and cut a shorter tail here to finish this off. So your next step is going to be to take that loop and just pull that yarn through it. So you just have the length of yarn sticking out of your last stitch there. Once you have that done, go ahead and grab your yarn needle. Okay, and then I'm going to start 2 stitches over. So you'll find your first stitch that you made from this round and then go into the next one. So we're going to go under both loops with our needle here and just pull that through. Okay, once you have that done, we're going to go back into the last stitch that you made, but instead of going under both loops, you're going to go under the back loop only. So you'll just go in between the stitches of the last V that you made, and then insert your needle here, and then gently just pull that through until you have the right tension. And you kind of adjust that, and you can see that that makes another stitch here or another V that matches all the rest. So it just makes that look very seamless. When you just do a slip stitch in the last stitch to finish off, it kind of leaves a little knot there and it just doesn't look quite as nice. Okay, so once you have that adjusted to where you want it, you're going to turn it over and you're going to weave in your yarn. So you're just going to go through some back stitches here, and then I just go to the bottom of this row because I made double crochets. Pull your yarn through and just make sure you have that adjusted so that it looks nice. Okay, and then you'll just weave that in a few times to secure your tail there, and then you'll just cut that off when you're finished. And there you have it, a beautiful seamless finish using the invisible join. So simple yet so effective. I hope this tutorial helped you to take your crochet projects to the next level. If you found it useful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more crochet tips and tutorials, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. As always, thanks for joining me and happy crocheting.
Won't you take me home? Give me wings to fly. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can